your girl Seasons of Bread here with another video. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys a makeup look that I recently did and I just absolutely fell in love with. It's giving me very much Pink from Summer Walker, but you know, I just had to show you guys what I do. And yes, the girl she's moving, so you know, the pretty long claws, they broken. Gotta give a nail some. But I hope you guys like this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This will most likely be a voiceover because the smoke detectors, you know, they can't reach to change them yet. So I know you guys don't want to hear that. So it's probably going to be a voiceover or whatever. And yeah, so this is... First things first, y'all gotta do your eyebrows. Your eyebrows at the base for your whole face. If y'all want to know how I do my eyebrows, I have a video on how I do my eyebrows. Same steps and all of it. Okay, so you want to go ahead and moisturize your face. I like to use this Rose Nourishing Oil, but you can use whatever works best for you. I do multiple moisturization steps because I just love the glowy look underneath my makeup. Now, I don't remember most of these products. I forgot what that's called. I know it's called Salmon Cream, but I have to moisturize my face with that before I do my makeup. It's like a primer for me. A primer on top. A primer beneath a primer. Because I just love that stuff. And this is my primer. I don't even remember what that's called. But I know it's luminizing. If y'all want to know all the products, they won't be in the description box below. Alright, so now I'm going to prime my eyes with some eye primer. I think that's by Makeup Essentials or something like that. But... if you don't have like an actual eye primer, you can always use concealer and set it or not set it if that's what you choose to do. I'm going to be using the Zulu palette from, what they call it, Juvia's Place. I'm going to be using that pink all over my lid. Okay, so we zoomed in and you can see I'm really just packing that color into that crease, lightly blending it. This step, you can see the brush is a little more dense. It's because I'm really just trying to get that pink color vibrant and on the eyes. And we're going to blend it later with a thinner eyeshadow brush. And you'll see as you blend it with the thinner eyeshadow brush that everything will come a little bit more flushed. I'm going to take some leftover concealer on my concealer brush and just clean up my eyes for my wing liner. Now, you're going to see when I'm doing this wing liner, I use the NYX wing liner. I have to do different angles because it's a little hard to do. But just play with your eyeliner for a little bit, y'all, because you want to get them as even as possible, honestly. take my Fit Me foundation. I'm pretty sure this is in the shade 356. And I'm just going to put that all over my face. And I'm going to blend that out with a damp Eco Tools beauty sponge. So now I'm going to take the Instant Rewind Concealer, and I'm going to put that under my eyes, on my nose, on my forehead, on my upper lip, and also on my chin. I'm not sure what color this is, but I believe it's caramel. But if you guys want the exact color, it will be in the description box below. Okay, so now I'm going to take this Infallible concealer. This is a very dark concealer, so you can see I only use one little dot. And I'm going to take an angled brush, and I'm going to actually blend this upwards. That's how I'm going to get my face to look longer rather than shorter. You can see I'm blending up towards my cheek where I will put my blush, and that is so that my face can actually look longer, not shorter. I used a little bit also because it is very pigmented. So if you ever want to get this concealer, be sure to use a little bit at a time, because you will definitely mess up your eye look, or you will definitely mess up your makeup. It's not cute. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to be using the Coty Airspun powder. This is in the color Translucent. For my black girls, I would definitely recommend that you go ahead and put this powder on with a brush. You apply this with your sponge and you will be looking like Casper the Ghost. I do not like when people look like Casper the Ghost, so I am going to tell you guys, use a brush. You will be completely fine. It will look airbrushed and it will just melt into your skin. Do not use a sponge with this powder. It's not for us black girls, but we can make it work. Remember that. So now I'm going to take my favorite bronzer. This is the Fenty Beauty Instant Warmth Bronzer in Mocha Mami, which I believe is the darkest shade. And I'm just going to go ahead and reinforce that on top of my contour, just so that we can really get that snatched look. So I'm going to take a flat top brush and I'm going to pat that brush into my skin everywhere where the loose powder is, and I'm going to pat that powder into my skin rather than dust it off. I don't know what it does, but it does something and it looks good, so what the heck. And then I'm going to spray my face with this e.l.f. Magic Matte setting spray and let that dry. Now I'm going to go in with that orange eyeshadow from the Zulu palette. That's what I use for my blush, y'all. Multi-purpose your eyeshadows and all your makeup, because you don't need to buy a whole new freaking blush palette and stuff like that. When you have an eyeshadow, that works just as fine. I'm going to take that orange on the base, and then I'm going to go ahead and put the pink on top. I'm pasting that on the apples on my cheeks, a little bit below the apples on my cheeks, and definitely on the peak of my nose. It's going to give us that Barbie look. Y'all, so now I'm about to make our little moves. Everywhere I see a little imperfection or a little pimple, even though they so small, I'm gonna turn that bad boy into a mole. Yes, that's exactly what we're gonna do, because I don't know, it's just adding like that Barbie look. I don't know, I tried it one day. I saw a lot of people doing it on TikTok. I was like, girl, I got to do this. I did that bad boy, and I am in love with doing this. This is my favorite look right now, by the way, y'all. Just saying. We're closing up the look. You cannot do a look without lip liner. I'm taking this brown lip liner and I'm thickly lining my lips. I need to thickly line it. You can see this is a brown lip liner, but it also has a bit of a pinkish, maybe reddish undertone, and that's exactly what we want. Now I'm going to take this NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Madeline. I definitely know what color that is because I've been using it for almost a year now. Join it, go with everything. And now I'm just going to blend them together. Period. Because the girl is coming together. This is the recreated look. There's a slight change. I definitely use a different lip gloss. I use this NYX Butter Gloss. It's a colored gloss instead of clear. On the last video, I just used clear, and I used a more pink undertone lip liner. I used a more brown undertone liner and a pink lip gloss. So, you know, wanted to change it up a little bit to match the shirt a little bit more. But I think it's cute anyway. I add the moles a little bit bigger and all that. I know it didn't look like it was gonna match, but it ended up matching. It didn't look like it was gonna match, but it matches pretty well, don't it? Don't it though, girl? But I hope you guys like this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, because like, baby, what are you doing? And I hope that you come back for the next video, because the next video is gonna be a banger just like this one. All right, y'all, deuces. Oh, let me know if y'all want more Barbie looks. I think this is giving very much Barbie. It's giving Barbie. But anyway, y'all have a beautiful, blessed day. See ya.